Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Cyberpunk. So today, I want to go to a clothes store. There's one like here, I think is the closest. At the very least it's the closest that I know where it is. So I think I'm going to head up here, and as I'm going I'm going to knock out these two. Go to here. Maybe knock out this as well. Undiscovered quest here, I might do this as well. But hopefully going these two will get me enough money that I can buy some clothes on my way up there, because I'm pretty broke at the moment because I paid off my Ripper doc at the end of the last episode. So I'll cut probably, and we'll be at one of these. Alright, we're back. It looks like maybe this is on the roof. It could be behind the building. I'm going to check. In here, maybe? I think it is on the roof. I'm going to try and do this stealthily, as you can tell. If she walks back over there, she'll be easy to kill, I suppose. So I'm going to wait. Although I should be out of the line of sight of the other two, judging by the sight cones.
Now you're fucked!
Do they know I'm here? That works. I love tech guns, by the way. Being able to snipe people through walls is fucking fantastic. Smart weapons require a smart link to unlock the full potential of their targeting system. To install one, be sure to visit a Ripper doc. Cool. On the plus side, we completed that, so... And they indeed were on the roof, and I'm glad I came and took the ladder rather than going up directly, because I feel like going up directly would have ended in my death. Excuse me. Upgrade materials. Are you ready? Waiting on the signal. Good, you have the green light. The plan is simple. Secure the area around the antenna. Then attach the package Ichika gave you. And listen for the cops. Got it. What's the situation at the scene? Need to be ready for a firefight? No, area's clean. But if anyone pokes their head around, put a bullet through it. No questions. Okay. Understood. Leaving now. We'll let you know about the antenna. Okay, done. No issues. Perfect. I'll stop by in 2 hours. Well, they're gonna see everybody dead when they show up in 2 hours. Huh. Steel microplated Kabuto. I wonder if they have a hide head option. Interesting. They killed a dude up here. I guess this was another way up, I guess. Sure. Alright, so there's also this one here. Which is under the bridge over here, I guess? Yoink. It's amazing how I can sometimes still miss, Oh, I took full damage from that.
Attention all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported at corner of Drake. Cartwright. Tiger Claw gang members suspected of armed robbery and extortion are at the scene. Leader is Mokamichi Yamada, aka Motor.
Sorry that I'm cutting this lady off.
Cities put up a reward for the removal of Yamada and his accomplices from the area.
There's at least 3 there. Locked door.
이젠 그만 크로만티코의 16가지 새로운 맛으로 믹스라.
So there's 2 or 3 in there.
At all foods, nature comes first. In the very first stages of food production,
Here we go. This gets me an overview, doesn't it? Apparently I'm still on fire there, which I disagree with, but okay. Apparently I can't shoot through that wall. I keep getting hacked, which means I need to kill their cyber guy.
I'm hit! I think I'm hit!
I think I got them all. I was planning on stealthing that. I failed. Alright, we're back. So I looted that whole area. I also sold all the shit in there. But as I was saying, I may have actually cut it out of the video because I was talking while looting. But it's interesting that you get deputized like this by the NCPD. They're just like, sure. Go kill these men for us, please. I could go do this job. I'm going to go to the clothes store because that was my plan originally. So let's do it, shall we? 200 meters this way. I don't think there's likely going to be anything interesting on the way, but I can talk about my NCPD predictions as I'm going. It's interesting that they like deputize people to be able to do their job for them. I wonder really if that's something that may end up happening in the future. Because it seems like NCPD seems kind of, I mean, they're authoritarian to a large degree.
All good.
What's trending on the street right now?
Idiosyncrasy. Forget about other people. You need to express yourself. Show this city who you are.
You been running this place long?
Few years now. Used to be a fashion designer.
What happened?
Same thing that's happening everywhere. Gave the job to some algorithm. Program can spit out 1,000 new designs in a second. Can't compete with that.
Intriguing. That is not a job I would have thought automation would get rid of. Fashion designer, but I suppose.
Looking for some nice threads. Nothing tacky.
We'll find you something dapper in no time.
Yeah, it's interesting to me that the police would outsource when they're as militaristic as it seems like they are. I mean, maybe I'll learn different, but as it stands now, they seem very... I guess militaristic is probably the best way of describing it. They're not light-handed. That's certainly something I can say with confidence. I need some new pants and some new... No, my shoes are alright, actually. New pants will do. Chorus skirt. Chinos. Sure. That'll do. Yeah, it looks fine. And it gives me a lot more armor. I have a suit, but I don't care about that. I have a face mask. Let's see what it looks like with the ridiculous hat that I have. Ridiculous is what it looks like. I wonder, because games like this often have this, I wonder whether or not there's an option to hide head. I couldn't find anything in the options, so I'm just gonna... See, it's hard to give up 27 armor, but just because I look stupid, but I'm gonna do it. I wonder whether or not I can get like a head implant that effectively gives me head armor without having to wear a helmet. That would be cool. I was kind of heading towards a marker without it really thinking about it. I want to kind of head to... I guess... I don't think you can really run out of these things. I think they're just always going on. Like, I don't think you can clear the map of them. As far as I'm aware. I think the idea is these just continuously pop up. So if I happen to be running past one, I'll do one. Otherwise, I won't bother. I kind of want to go do this, though. The reason I'm kind of putting off the main story, by the way, is I am going to do it in today's episode. But I want to get up some capital first. Because it seems like there's quite a few times where having money can solve your problems in a mission, where you might just be able to pay your way out of things. So I kind of want to have at least enough capital that I can just do shit like that, you know what I mean? These guys also have a bounty on their head, which makes me want to take them out. I also want to try out this thing that I unlocked where I can, like, take people down from above. I can do, like, a drop assassination, effectively. All good. We ain't got no problems. I missed way too many snipes there. Doubt it. Nice. Slowly getting more street cred as I'm going. So it seems like the way that this works, by the way, I've kind of figured out the mechanics slightly, is that gang members, for the most part, have bounties on their head by the police, which means that you're free reign to kill them or knock them unconscious or whatever. Hello, Regina.
Kapoor's son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it. Hardcore substance circulating on the streets right now. Arata wants you to go to the lab making it and turn it into a crater. Check the attachment for more intel on Arata and the whole messed up sitch.
I just got hit by a car. I mean, I was standing in the middle of the street. I guess that makes sense. Don't know why I was surprised by the fact that that happened, but I was. How does one get to the food? I guess in backpack? Is there a way to heal without having one of my stim packs? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, like this. I can eat this, right? And my health is healing. Fantastic. I do, however, want to look at my messages. Agent Saboteur. Objective: destroy the glitter lab building in Rovenge Street. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of glitter. Word is that if you take it, you're hooked for life. No, apparently it's easier to OD on the neofentanyl. Interesting. It was only a matter of time before some zit-faced rich kid fried his skull sponge. Kid's mother was Arati Kapoor, co-owner of the Masala Studios restaurant franchise. Needless to say, she's pretty torn up about it, but she's not the kind to wallow in her grief. She's got a plan. The lab where glitter is cooked has to be wiped off the face of the earth, and if some of those dipships making it expire on the spot, I think you know the answer. Flicking over the coords now, FYI, this place might be guarded by tiger claws. I mean, I think it's because I'm doing shit in this area, but I seem to be, like, fucking with the tiger claws a lot.
Graphite woven for extra durability.
tossing an arm while you were at it?
My brother.
Camera's off.
Mikey. Sounds just like you.
That's sad. I'm pretty sure I just saw that I looted dog tags off him. I mean, surely he sees me if I try and come in from this way, right? Alright, quick save it. I think F5 is quick save. I haven't actually checked that. I've just been assuming that. It doesn't even say in key bindings. There's actually quite a few things that you can't check in key bindings, which is bad. Let's try this.
Huh? Aha.
I guess he was looking for me. But he's now looking this way. I wonder if I can do this. Hey, reset. The real question is whether I can do that again.
What?
In the event of past rain, those with respiratory issues are advised to remain indoors.
Well, that doesn't work. Wow, I'm bad at aiming. That would have worked had this guy been on a different part of his patrol, which, you know, still my fault for not paying attention, but... let's grab cabin control. So they're waiting for me. There's an explosive gas pipe in the middle. That'll work. And the glitter containers are explosive as well. Good to know. Alright, cool.
Let's get this over with! Show yourself!
Apparently there's someone over there too.
Let's get this over with! Came up with glitter.
Shut up.
I mean, what a gunk name. For kids now? Come get your... Come out!
It was supposed to be neon. That was already taken. Now it's glitter.
Fucking brilliant.
Who cares? Shit sells.
Let's get this over with! Show yourself!
Where you got to, coward?
Alright, so I'm successfully stealthing this mission. Which surprises me. Ooh. Korean barbecue. I guess Japanese barbecue. These guys are all Japanese, right? Actually, they might be Chinese. I think the gang is like... I think the gang's Japanese. There was like a line of dialogue that my handler had where she was like, it was founded by the Japanese, but like it's currently completely run by the Chinese or something like that.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Interesting. So if you go slowly, stealth is still an option, which is good. There's one extra dude in here, right? You gotta be careful about double tapping a direction. Something you gotta be careful of. There it is. And there's one more camera in here somewhere. Alright, camera's deactivated. If he turns around, he's dead. There's at least one more guy up there, I think. Nice. Simple enough. And everyone's dead, so I can get out of here relatively easily. I can also kind of loop my way through here. Place has a server room? What for? I guess it depends what this place was before they turned it into a drug den. Cool, I guess. Let's get out of here. I'm in a hostile area, but I killed everyone. I kind of want to... Oh, interesting. If you have enough strength, you can force the elevator open and go straight down there. That's cool. I like looking, like, after I've completed an area, like looking around and seeing the ways you can actually get through it. You know what? Fuck them. I'm going to steal their car, too.
Poof, no more lab, just like the doctor ordered. Of course, let's not kid ourselves. Glitter's here to stay. But at least we hit the fuckers making it where it hurts. Oh, one last thing. Arati asked me to thank you. Said she's very grateful. So thanks. Catch you later.
Cool. Did it just change? It did. It changed... Weird. It changed my, It told me to go in the opposite direction for a second, though. So it wanted me to go up? No. Down. The driving is still insane. I feel like... You know what I might do, actually? Give me a second. Alright, we're back. Yeah, this is better. I say as I crash into a wall. Controller for driving is the way to go. But mouse and keyboard for everything else is the way to go. Okay, I've got a controller connected to my computer now, so when I'm driving, I'll go to controller. And when I'm not, and when I'm shooting, I can use mouse and keyboard. That's much better. I had an inclination, because it's similar for me for GTA as well. Like, that's literally how I play GTA. I have a controller plugged in, so when I drive, I use a controller, and then I use mouse and keyboard for everything else. It's just, there's still no great mouse and keyboard options for driving, I find. I find it's always shit. Oh, hi, Jake.
About time, chica.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Phew. I feel like he's gonna die.
We have arrived. Major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, chica. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Yeah, this game... Hello. This game... I just jumped over his head.
To be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit.
Ah, that's better.
That must have been ages ago.
In general, I walk faster than Jackie does.
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it.
Best leave ever.
Yeah, it adapts my walking speed. It's weird.
Right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All set.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
Gotta be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that bit.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To being filthy rich.
Filthy rich legends.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Break a leg.
Thanks. How do you know?
This way.
My job? No. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Good to know. I love the way that you can adaptively change her.
You're huge. Work out?
He is pretty damn big.
Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
I mean, he's big. Jackie's bigger. He's taller and he's got slightly wider shoulder base.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Alright then.
Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Another offer?
Uh-huh. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Miss V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Thought you'd be pissed, that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine Ds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
These new identities. Tell us more, what's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, he'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Well, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay. Feel brought up to speed?
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, Pete.
Nice.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex have known each other a while.
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain.
Alright, so the reason I did that is because we're sitting at like nearly an hour.
Just don't forget to suit up.
Your Delamain vehicle is waiting. That's actually really cool, the idea of like a, Need to be on time for an important meeting. Don't want your valuable tech to fall into the wrong hands. Or maybe you just don't like crowds. With Delamain, you leave your problem at the door. Our corporate transport service has a fleet of over 20 armored cars, ready and waiting to bring you to your destination in comfort and security. We guarantee secure transport for individuals and packages in the Night City area. Quality that goes hand in hand with speed, professional customer service, specifications to suit even the most demanding clients, discounts for loyal customers. They say that most accidents happen in the home. They're wrong. Did you know that over 82% of crimes and accidents happen on the streets? Thanks to Delamain, you'll never have to worry about statistics again. Our clients' comfort and security is our #1 priority. We hold all safety requirement certificates. We don't ask questions. There's no sound more beautiful than the symphony of hostile bullets bouncing off our armored windows. Try the Excelsior package and enjoy our maximum security option. Safety is the one luxury you can afford. And what are you waiting for? Order a Delamain today. Delamain, leave your problems at the door. So it's like an AI taxi service, effectively. I have a distinct impression that this is going to go tits up. Just because I know how narrative structure works. But in any case, we're going to be doing that next episode. The reason being, apart from anything else before I forget, because I'll forget, no doubt, let's put on the Militech suit. Looking suave. Cool. Yeah, this game tits up just narratively. It's likely. I'm just gonna take that. Just yank someone's drink. And also the way that Jackie was talking earlier, where he's like, "Oh yeah, you know, my mom just worries about me." You know. I really hope I can pull this out without Jackie dying, but again, narrative structure would dictate that he dies, and that's like a point for me in the future. We'll see, I suppose. But that's going to be it for this episode. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time, where we're going to go take on the heist. Once again, I'm anticipating things going tits up, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks guys. See you next time.